you take your child to your friend's house, and it's time for them to have a meal,
food, and they are not giving the child.
Not giving you. They'll even tell you that it's time for you to go. I don't see that welcoming effect here, and I want to hold on to that.
I've also learned not to greet people. They have infected me with not greeting people, so I don't even look at people. When we're in the house together, if you are here, I'm looking at the wall. I'm looking at the wall. Someone will be looking at David. Let's all of us be looking at David. Let's be looking at the child. Let's not look at each other. Let's be looking at the child. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Evelyn. If you're seeing my face for the first time, welcome. If you're not seeing my face for the first time, thank you so much for tuning in. Today I have a guest. Her name is Nancy. I met her on Instagram years ago, and yeah, shortly before she was going to move to Germany with her family. And since she moved, at last we were able to see a few months ago. And yeah, she creates content about child education and stuff like that on Instagram, and now she's moving that content and sharing that enormous ideas that she has on YouTube. So today I'm going to be having her on my video, so make welcome Nancy.
Good to be here.
So how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Thank you so much for coming to today's video. So we're just going to be having a chit chat, like you guys know, and introduce yourself to even start first.
Hi, my name is Nancy Olalekan-Elesin. I am the founder of Nancy Twinkle Toes.
Yeah.
So I'm an early childhood educator. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an online tutor. I work with parents. I work with children, and I love having fun. Minister of enjoyment.
So today we're going to be talking about culture shocks in Germany so far. Like, how has living in Germany been so far with you and your family? So to start with, how long have you been in Germany?
I've been in Germany for roughly 2 years. I'll be 2 years in November.
Wow. And how has it been?
It's been good so far. I've been having fun. They've been good side, really good side, not so good side, but I've not had a bad experience. Every not so good experience, well, that's life. Nowhere is perfect. So I just take life as just go with the flow.
Yeah.
So yeah, good.
Yeah. So I'll just be asking a few questions like randomly. I'll just go ahead and gist. So what culture shocks have you experienced in Germany? Yeah.
Let me start with my field, my niche, children.
Yeah.
Do you know 2-year-olds are riding bicycles on the highway? I don't mean streets.
Yeah.
I mean serious busy city of Berlin area.
Well, behind them is their parents,
yes,
or something like that.
I'm saying bicycles, not with some. You see them with the balance bike, the tricycle, but there's this particular child I saw with their parents without no balance, nothing. Wow. Just real bicycle. I'm like,
please, so you just want to teach my child how to turn the. I'm still pushing my child.
The confidence in them riding on the street with their kids, crossing roads, traffic, and all that. And I'm like,
top notch, really
guys. Then secondly, when it comes to say this whole auto movement thing, they have every type of bikes or carrier or whatever. If you see all these kita children, kinderwagen comes in different forms and shapes, and there's one that looks like wheelbarrow. Yeah. But if you need to move your child in Berlin, in Germany, there's something
to help you.
You don't need to buy a car.
The only thing is that the only one that does not exist is the one that they will attach to car. If you want to attach to bicycle, it dey. If you want to attach to a scooter, it dey.
To your body,
it dey.
You want to push,
it dey too. So are there any culture shocks that you don't like?
I wouldn't say I do not like. I'm just like
let me give you one so that you'll be shocked. I will not tell you the full story, but go to sauna. You like experience, Abby?
I know you're going.
Go to sauna.
I know where you're going.
Go. I know you're your husband.
No.
No, you and everyone should go. So you see somebody, be, hey, just go. That's just.
So no, I've been hearing. Then this summer I went to Vancy. They don't have beach in this part of the country I'm in. So any small water, they put sand and they call it beach.
Is artificial. Most of them are artificial. Yeah.
So there's one in Vancy. We went there. I think that part we went in was just a general part. Everybody just chill, come into umbrella, blah, blah, blah. And if you go further the other way, there's the nude beach. But we had some people that said to become nude
in this normal
from this part and start trekking towards that part. So I'm like,
nudity is not a big deal here. So yeah. So my next question would be, how do you balance culture from Nigeria and living in Germany? Of course, you grew up with different things and you would want that culture or value to be instilled in your child, but here we are living here in Germany. What are the things that you're putting in place? Because of course this is, you're going to be asking a lot of questions when they grow up. Why are we doing this?
Okay, so no matter where I'll be, I'll still hold the welcoming warm part of me as a Nigerian. We're happy people. Even when we're not happy, we're still welcome, we're still warm. We know how to shield our emotions. So yes, I don't see that welcoming effect here, and I want to hold on to that. I want my child to grow up with saying, oh, our friends could come around. Because I've not experienced where you take your child to your friend's house, a citizen of this place, and it's time for them to have a meal,
food, and they are not giving the child.
They're not giving you. They'll even tell you that it's time for you to go.
In Germany, in Berlin, how much is the food?
It's like you're coming into the house, like, how long are you staying?
I've told you that this would we need our children. Our children. It's not only us that needs this community, because we're saying build your community. The children also need their own community. Are there ideologies you had to stop or start or imbibe since you came here? Maybe like, oh, this is nice, I didn't know this, and then you have to include it in.
I think it's acceptance. I'm more open-minded now. I'm like, okay, this is your way and it's fine. So I'm trying not to be judgmental. Of course, there's that part of I see. I want to judge
you. Yeah.
So I'm trying to like, no, it's not always the case.
Yeah.
Because there are people like you come in here. Okay, still going back on culture shock. My first summer, I noticed that the kids, the teenagers here, wearing crop tops, bomb shorts, they're going to school, and I'm like, but then I remember that they most likely are not dressing to seduce,
because they have summer for like 3 months. Now it's time they can.
So seduction is not what's on them. It's not the goal. It's just, this is time for me to and I understand,
wear less clothes.
Me too. In summer, I'm like, my legs, I'm not wearing trousers anymore.
Yeah, I get
acceptance.
Yes, I think being open-minded. Of course, there's always the extreme to things, but like being open-minded. I remember when my mother-in-law came, I was still telling my husband few days ago, and then she saw ladies wearing trousers, and she was like, in this cold, how do we preach that they should not wear trousers? How are they going to cope? I was saying, and she was like, in Nigeria, in church or wherever, men don't wear caps, you get. She was like, if they don't wear cap in this place now, the cold that will enter their head, you understand?
Did she go to church?
Yeah.
Did she go to, okay, she didn't come to church this summer.
Yeah, it was during winter.
My church. I'm not judging. I stopped. So, I'm not judging.
Okay. So. We'll say it outside camera. With what you know now, what would you do differently when moving to Germany if you had to do it all over again?
One thing I would do probably is to get my international driver's license.
International does not work here.
Oh,
you still have to go through the process all over again. So, but maybe getting your driver's license. Do you have your driver's license from Nigeria?
No, I do not.
And so maybe getting it, because that's like a big step shorter. Yeah.
And then probably this language thing.
You would have learned.
I was already learning.
Learned a skill. Or
there's a part of learning a skill, but I'm not so. It's not a big regret, but I feel my major issue is the language. They probably would have started more pushing my YouTube video so that that's created, money earlier.
Yeah. What do you like about living in Germany? See,
Number one, space for my child. Parks, like every street, every other area, there's a park to go to for children, for adults. I love that I can say I want to have a garden if the weather is good.
Yeah.
And I'll just go with my friends and sit somewhere. Then on the street, you're walking on the street, there's a chair somewhere.
Yeah.
Just sit and get tired. You go to the mall, you walk there, you can sit down. You're not paying for it. And they give more respect to pedestrians than cars.
Yeah.
So it's a wide road for people to walk and very small for cars.
Yeah. To go through.
So yes, I love that. Coming from where I'm coming from,
yeah,
it's different and small.
So what do you miss the most in Nigeria?
Yeah. That question.
Yeah.
Afang soup.
Hey, afang soup. Can you imagine?
Oh my god.
You miss afang specifically, not food though. Specifically afang soup.
If you're a fan, yay, fufu.
Yeah.
From the south, you understand what you're saying.
Hey, Jesus.
I miss buying food on the street.
Yeah.
I was coming here, I said I was going to buy chewing gum. I broke you on this chewing.
Give me chewing gum 5.
I didn't even see Lotto shops.
In this area, you will not see. Okay, there's park out there.
So I miss that
quickness of, give me yam and stew, or I want to eat puff puff.
And I miss that agility, that we're on the move. If you were living in Lagos,
I think I don't miss that. I like the way we're
calm.
I like the calmness.
Yeah, but sometimes
you need, because it also seeps into the process. Everybody's like, you will take your time. Like you're gonna be patient. You're going to generally teach you patience.
Yes. Oh, patience. That's a different story.
The letter will come in 6 weeks' time. It will come, but you will wait. You understand?
Oh, you're in the queue. And it's a long queue. Nobody's even complaining
at all. Like you're going to wait your turn.
Even old men,
they will wait.
I'm like,
We'll be like, is there no other person that can answer to, or would have been insulting people? We are so impatient in Nigeria.
So I was in the train one day. Went to pick up myself from Kita, and the train stopped. And did not move. And they didn't say anything.
And
nobody was talking. Everybody was still quiet. And I'm like,
I've gotten used to it, Michael. When you were ready,
you were standing up or sitting down.
Like, I'm like, give me something. What is the reason why we are
if you don't give me something, let's talk. Let's complain to each other. In Nigeria, you be like,
people are collecting money and people are not giving us.
And then she's from 2000 years ago.
That's why I entered the bus. This is the same driver that carried me last year. I remember his face.
Nobody was talking.
Nobody.
What?
And when he talks, they'll be like, okay, no problem. Yeah. You will learn patience and you will learn it. You will really learn it.
Oh my god.
So what don't you like in Germany so far?
It's cold, the coldness in people.
Okay, not weather.
No, that one is
okay, let's go to the people first.
So I hate it when my child is a social butterfly. So we could be in the elevator and it's like, hello! That upper.
It's, if it's for me, I can take it, but for the kids, no.
I'm not to my son, that was nice of you, Jay, to say hello. It's okay. I don't want my child not to say hello.
Say hello the next time.
So just be nicer.
Yeah.
Although I have
to kids.
Kids, we are in the same building. We live with you, and you're all.
It was the year that we're gonna move that they now started being friendly. I'm like, sorry, it's late. It's really late because we're moving. Yeah. But they will not greet. They will not say hello. When we move to that place, because the place this is our third place. just like it. The first place was just like 6 months. So we had to move. We moved there. We got there. My husband got there in September. I joined him in November. So we had to leave like end of February. So this last place was March. So from that time till before COVID happened, we did like 2 years, almost 2 years before COVID happened, and then I got pregnant and all that. We will see each other in the house. So when I moved there, that's my first summer. So everything was bright. I'm like, thank God the sun is. I'm like shining my teeth everywhere.
You did not see it coming.
They will not be like, you drank too much sugar today.
You know this thing with this weather.
Yeah, also affects.
When you say it's cold, I was telling someone the other day that you see how it's summer now. Sometimes in the train, people is loud, talking, or but in winter,
down like everybody. Yeah, it's not us.
Everybody's talking. Is this?
So it was the year that we're going to move, or 2021 into 2022. That's when they started. My husband say, my husband started also having conversations with people in the train. I'm like, I don't care, because by then I've also learned not to greet people. They have infected me with not greeting people, so I don't even look at people when we're in the house together. If you are here, I'm looking at the wall. I'm looking at the wall. Yes, I'm looking at the wall. The fly on the wall. That's what I'm looking at.
Focus.
So I'm not going to look at you. Someone will be looking at David. Let's all of us be looking at David. Let's be looking at the child. We'll not look at each other. Let's be looking at the child. And so me, I've gotten used to it. So once I enter elevator, you know, be saying, they ask of you. I'm like, I don't even know them. Say, I don't know this person. Be mentioning their name. Like, I've been greeting people for the past 1 year. They don't answer. So it's now. I mean, my focus was we are moving. So don't try to form friendship because it cannot last. So we now moved it, but it's even actually more different here. People are more friendly.
They're warmer.
Yeah.
Nice.
People are warmer outside the ring. People are warmer, especially with family. People are actually warmer. It was one of the things that we looked out for. Like, of course, they'll be looking at the child. They don't want to look at you, but yeah, people are being warmer.
I have a friend that her home she stays here, but her family she grew up in the UK. She's like, this last summer, she just stepped into the airport. Is it Heathrow she landed? I can't remember. Everybody's smiling.
Yeah.
Oh, she's like, oh
yeah,
oh, this is life. Like, her child was happier.
We went to Luxembourg too. We went to Luxembourg last month, August, or when in August, and it was okay because we saw more black people. Like, so they speak English, they speak French, and they speak German. So we saw more black people, and those black people are like francophonish countries. Yeah. So yeah, another country that people say that are more friendly are Netherlands.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh well, we'll get used to that.
So we can continue talking and talking like this. Hope to see more of you on this channel, and please subscribe to our channel. She started creating content on YouTube, like I said, and yeah, she create content around child education, and so hope to see more of you on this channel. And
I'll meet you too.
Yes, I'll put a video up here and also around somewhere here, and our handle is also here, right here.
Instagram, YouTube,
yes,
everywhere.
So thank you so much for watching, and we'll be seeing you on the next one. Bye.